welcome to Hellblazer's Kerbal Space Program channel. Sorry about the delay from the last episode release. Updating all the essential mods to 1.1.3 took longer than I had hoped for. Overall, I can notice an increase in frames per second and loading times. As well, I have incorporated text to audio for less reading. Please let me know what you think of the changes. This is the third episode of my Kerbal Space Program International Space Station build. STS-92, during its 12-day mission to the International Space Station, completed all assigned objectives to install their Zenith Z1 truss and the third pressurized mating adapter for use as a docking port for subsequent shuttle missions. STS-92 marked the 100th mission of the Space Shuttle. Their Z1 truss was the first permanent lattice work structure for the ISS, very much like a girder, setting the stage for the future addition of the station's major trusses or backbones. Their Z1 fixture also served as the platform on which the huge solar arrays were mounted on the next shuttle assembly flight. On October 11, 2000, at 1700 hours UTC or Coordinated Universal Time, Space Shuttle Discovery lifted off on its 12-day mission to the International Space Station.
T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. All three engines up and burning. 2, 1, 0, and liftoff.
The International Space Station orbital inclination is 51.6 degrees. This is the lowest inclination orbit into which the Russians can directly launch their Soyuz and Progress spacecraft. Both of these vehicles serve an important role in International Space Station operations. As well, Russians didn't want failed rockets to crash into Chinese territory. Discovery's rendezvous with the International Space Station came at 15:39 Coordinated Universal Time on October 13, with docking at 17:45 Coordinated Universal Time. The Shuttle Remote Manipulator System, also known as Canadarm, were used on the Space Shuttle orbiters to deploy, maneuver and capture payloads. The Canadarm is outfitted with an explosive-based mechanism to allow the arm to be jettisoned. This safety system allows the orbiter's payload bay doors to be closed in the event that the arm fails in an extended position and is not able to be retracted. The Z1 truss contains the control moment gyroscope assemblies, electrical wiring, communications equipment, and 2 plasma contactors designed to neutralize the static electrical charge of the space station. The pressurized mating adapter converts the common berthing mechanism to the ISS 95. It was initially attached to the nadir or bottom hatch of Unity module. Discovery undocked from the International Space Station at 16:08 Coordinated Universal Time on October 20, 2000. The final separation burn was executed about 45 minutes later. The final separation burn was executed about 45 minutes after undocking. The return to Earth, planned for October 22, was delayed repeatedly due to high winds at the Kennedy landing site. The landing was finally made at Edwards Air Force Base on October 24, at 2200 hours Coordinated Universal Time. Next video will be the STS-97 mission. Space Shuttle Endeavour and crew will install the first set of solar arrays to the International Space Station and prepare a docking port for arrival of the Destiny Laboratory module. Thank you for watching.